welcome to my channel. This is a reading for Leo. Leo, this is your overall energy reading for the month of November 2021. We're going to be taking a look at your work and finance and your love and romance for November. I have already meditated and pulled your cards, as you can see. Today I am using the Light Seers Tarot deck, the Tarot Grand Luxe Tarot deck, as well as the Spellcasting Oracle deck. Before we get started, I just want to say that this is a fairly new tarot channel. So for those of you who are returning and you have already subscribed to me, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. If you have not yet subscribed to me and you resonate with my energy, please do not hesitate to subscribe. And so we're going to go ahead and get started. I like to let you know that I read all of my cards in the upright position for now. So let's get started. What's going on with Leo? So for work and finance, Leo, you have the King of Coins. You have the King of Wands. You have Death. You have the Seven of Wands. And finally, the Emperor. So Leo, what I see here, Leo is a natural born leader, and your leadership is really shining through these cards. You know, I'm going to look at the King of Coins, the King of Wands, and the Emperor. This is really showing your leadership skills here, Leo. You are being looked upon as a leader. If you're not already in the position, you will be in a leadership position, probably getting promoted or elevated to a leadership position during the month of November. And this is a very strong leadership position, and people really are looking at you in such a positive way. They look at you as a strong leader. I mean, whatever this is you've got coming to you, you've earned it. I look at this Emperor and, could actually be going into something like, law enforcement, a judge of some sort. Look how regal he looks. So if you're not going into that type of position, that's how people look at you. Like you are a very strong leader, but with the, and it's going to bring, and it's lucrative. So whatever you're getting, if you're not already there, you might be getting promoted, and this particular position is going to bring more money financially, obviously, into your life. The King of Wands means that even though you're in this powerful leadership role, people still look at you as being someone that they feel comfortable with. With the King of Wands energy, you're approachable, you're a mentor, you're someone that people can respect and come to. So when they have problems, so that's what's going on. Like for some of you, if you're already in that type of position, you're going to be emitting that energy in November. Something's going to happen, and that's, you're going to be looked upon in that way. If you're not already in that position, then that is the position that you're going to be in, going toward in November. Some of you, it's really going to be something that's going to allow you financial abundance. Some of you, I feel, financially the opposite, with this Death card and the Seven of Wands. I feel that some of you have been fighting to stay afloat. So financially, I feel like, maybe you've been fighting to keep money and you're having a hard time staying afloat. This guy, maybe he's fighting off bill collectors. So with the Death card, you might make that decision to just go ahead and file for bankruptcy and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and start over. I'm going to stop holding on and trying to fight off these bill collectors and pay these bills. I'm just going to go ahead and say, forget it, and start over. And usually people do that with some sort of bankruptcy. So some of you may be looking at bankruptcy, unfortunately. It's not really unfortunately, maybe it's fortunately, because again, it's an opportunity for you to start over, and you don't have to do all this fighting and have the stress of trying to stay above water and stay afloat. I also see the Emperor here as an authority figure. So I'm really thinking that some of you are going along, the route of bankruptcy. So that's what I see what's going on with work and finance for you, Leo. Some of you are really stepping up to the Leo plate and being that strong leader. If you're not already there, you're headed that way. You're going to be elevated and promoted to a position of power and leadership. And others of you will be, probably having to make some decisions about filing for bankruptcy and getting, warding off these darn bill collectors because it's wearing you out. As far as love and romance, let's see what you have. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Two of Pentacles. You have the Six of Wands. You have the Moon. And you have the Four of Swords. So I see a couple of things going on here, Leo. For some of you, you have this Ten of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So I believe it's choices. So with the Two of Pentacles, it's, trying to balance out family and work and other things. So I think with the Two of Pentacles, some of you have made the decision maybe to start a family. Simple as that. You've made the decision to, start the family after, being off balance, like, maybe working too much or just not really finding time to start a family. Some of you are making that decision to start a family, or some of you are just making that decision to spend more time with your family because it's a little bit off balance. So that's good. It's either spending more time with family or starting a family for some of you in November. Others of you, you have this Six of Wands, and I believe the Moon and this Four of Swords go together. So I think there's attention that you're giving to someone, but you're not getting that attention back. I think that this is someone that, Six of Wands, so this person has, the spotlight is on this person. So I think, some of you are dealing with someone who has, multiple options with a lot of people looking at them. And you're really, putting this person above, high on a pedestal and giving them a lot of attention, but they're not giving it back. And there's this mystery. There's this Moon card. What's going on? How come you're not getting back from this person? And it's causing a little anxiety and stress. And I think there's too much going on. There's too much of a mystery going on with this person. Too much. There's things that you don't know about this person. And you're kind of pulling yourself back with this Four of Swords and going, you know what? Forget it. You're done, giving this person attention. And maybe, with the Moon card, sometimes things that are in the dark are brought out into the light. So you could have found out something that has caused you to retreat and go into this Four of Swords mode. But I think that, some of you are dealing with someone where you're either giving attention or you want attention, and that attention is not being reciprocated. And you're dealing with someone who's getting attention from many, many people. And there's just something, a bit of a mystery that's unknown, that's causing anxiety that needs to be revealed. So in the meantime, you're kind of protecting your own heart and taking a step back, before this Four of Swords turns into the Three of Swords. You don't want that. So that's what's going on as far as your love and romance, Leo. The advice card that I pulled for you is Psychic Abilities. So I'm going to go ahead and read out of the book what that means. The magical guidance for psychic abilities is: you're experiencing a great shift in your personal energy, and what you once found attractive no longer appeals to you as your sensitivity increases. Everything that you're feeling is entirely natural, for it is your wish and desire to evolve spiritually that has brought about these changes in you. As you connect with your angels and guides, practice meditation, say daily prayers, and live your truth. Your vibrational frequency raises to match that of which you now seek. The psychic phenomenon you've experienced is real. It's time to trust in the subtle messages of the spirit as a new spiritual doorway opens to awaken your psychic abilities. The magical meanings of this card is: trust your psychic gifts. Join a circle to open up your spiritual communication. A clairvoyant confirms the answers you seek. Your intuition is correct. This is your path. So, Leo, I think this really helps when it comes to this situation here with the Moon. Trust your intuition. The Moon is intuition. This is the Pisces card. The Pisces are very intuitive. So I believe that you need to trust your intuition when it comes to this particular situation. You know what's going on, and you've already started to remove yourself from that energy. So I think that's a wonderful card for you to get. And I'm going to go ahead and conclude the reading here. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I wish you the best of luck in November. Stay healthy and safe in November and always. And again, thanks for stopping by, and have a wonderful day.